Aqua Radio Kit. The Aqua Radio Kit comprises two essential components: remote control and RF unit. The kit can also be used in connection with an RF rain sensor, optional. RF unit. What is required? Two 1.5 volt AAA LR03 alkaline batteries. Fitting the batteries. To fit new batteries or replace flat ones, unscrew the transparent cover and remove the control unit. Unscrew the cap of the battery housing. Draw the battery holder out of the housing. Remove flat batteries, if in place, and fit the new batteries inside the holder, observing the correct polarity. Reposition the battery holder in the housing. Retighten the cap, checking that the seal is positioned correctly in its seat. Reposition the control unit as indicated and refit the transparent cover, checking that the seal is correctly seated in its groove. Use only two new 1.5 volt AAA alkaline batteries. Once the batteries are fitted, an initialization routine will take place. Display LEDs light up in sequence and valves close in sequence. Warning: 30 seconds after having fitted the batteries or pressed any of the buttons, the LEDs on the panel will go out. To refresh the display, press any button. Installation of RF unit. To connect the RF unit with the bistable solenoid valves, connect the black wire, common, to the negative terminal of each solenoid. Then connect the red wires, numbered 1 to 4, to the positive terminals of the respective solenoid valves. Manual programming of RF unit. Using the back or forward arrow buttons, select a solenoid valve from 1 to 4 to be opened manually, number 1 for example. The number of the valve will blink. Press the OK button to open the valve. Press the OK button a second time to close it. Use the back or forward arrow buttons to select the other 3 solenoid valves and repeat the procedure described above. RF remote control. What is required? Two 1.5 volt AAA or LR03 alkaline batteries. Fitting the batteries. Remove the cover of the battery housing. Fit the 2 batteries inside the holder, observing the correct polarity. Use only 2 new 1.5 volt AAA alkaline batteries. Refit the cover of the battery housing. The first time that the batteries are fitted, the initial current, time or day page appears in the display, indicating 12 o'clock and S for Sunday. Setting the time and day. Press the Unit button repeatedly to bring up the Time Day page. To set the time, press the OK button. The OK symbol will blink. Then proceed to set the required time. For example, 1500 hours. Using the plus and minus buttons. Confirm the time by pressing the OK button. Setting the day of the week. Use the plus and minus to select the day of the week. S for Sunday, M for Monday, T for Tuesday, W for Wednesday, T for Thursday, F for Friday, S for Saturday. To confirm and quit, press the OK button. Programming. Set the duration of the watering cycles, or runtime, for the 4 lines of RF Unit 1. On the Time Day page, press the Unit button. This activates the Unit page, and red LEDs on RF Unit 1 will blink. Press the plus button to access the Runtime page. Press the OK button to set the runtime on line 1. The OK symbol will blink. Use the plus and minus buttons to set the number of minutes watering, for example 10 minutes. Pressing and holding them, the numbers will scroll faster. Press OK to confirm the selected time. Press the plus button to set the run times for the other 3 lines, repeating the steps described above. Press the plus button to view the next programming page. Set from 1 to 4 start times for the watering cycle programmed on RF Unit 1. Press OK to set start time 1. The number 1 symbol remains permanently alight. Use the plus and minus buttons to set start time number 1, for example 2100 hours. Pressing and holding them, the numbers will scroll faster. Press OK to confirm the selected time. Press the plus button to set the subsequent start times 2, 3, 4, and repeat the steps described above. Start times can also be set to off using the plus or minus buttons, so as to skip the relative watering cycle if not required. Press the plus button to view the next programming page. Select the days of the week on which to activate the programmed watering cycle's weekly schedule. Press the OK button to access weekly programming. Press the plus button to cycle through the days of the week, which will blink when selected. Press the OK button repeatedly to cancel watering on the selected day. To quit, highlight Exit by pressing the plus button repeatedly. When Exit starts blinking, press OK. Press the plus button to view the next programming page. Rain sensor. Press the OK button to access activation or deactivation of the rain sensor. The OK message will blink. Pressing the plus button, the option can be toggled between Yes, sensor activated, and No, sensor deactivated. Press the OK button to confirm. Press the plus button to view the next programming page. Test and manual watering. Press the RF button to activate communication between the remote control and the RF unit. The test message will blink briefly. The display shows line 1 and the message off. Press OK to activate watering for a preset time of 5 minutes. Press OK a second time to stop watering before the end of the preset time. To open the valves on another line, 2, 3 or 4, press the plus button and repeat the same procedure. To quit the function, press the plus button until the test message appears. Then press OK. Press plus to go back to the unit page. To go back to the Time Day page, press the Unit button twice. Transfer of programming data to RF unit. On the Unit page, press the RF button. The RF icon will appear blinking on the display of the remote control for a few seconds, with the green reception signal blinking on the unit. The disappearance of the RF symbol indicates that the update has been completed successfully and the watering programs will start automatically. To go back to the Time Day page, press the Unit button twice. RF rain sensor. What is required? Two 1.5 volt AA LR03 alkaline batteries. The kit is designed for direct communication with a radio frequency rain sensor. When the level of water inside the rain sensor rises above 5 mm, the watering program will be suspended automatically, then resumed once the rainwater in the cup has evaporated. Fitting the batteries. Fitting and replacement procedure. Press the tab firmly and pull downwards. Remove the cover of the battery housing. Draw the battery holder out of the housing. Fit the two batteries inside the holder, observing the correct polarity. Replace the battery holder in the housing. Refit the cover of the battery housing.
Claber, the masters of water. www.claber.com